use if you give a mouse a cookie, and you may remember this from your geometry teacher. I know you had an awesome one. But this is one of my favorite lessons to deliver because I like to use my students as my children. And I have them do what you guys are doing. I say, hey guys, today we're going to pretend that you're 5. And we turn the lights off, and I sit in a chair like this, and I roll, and I talk just like I was your mom, you know, your nice mommy, not that time you were in trouble. So they really like me that 15 minutes of class. So what we do first is I read this book to them, and I give them this handout, and I'll just let you guys pass it around. You're doing half an office too. And what they do is only draw pictures first. So when I read the book for them, they have to do a picture book for me. So when I start, if you give a mouse a cookie, first they kind of draw a little mouse and a cookie, and they get excited, and then they realize, oh, I'm afraid to draw one. Then they get, oh no, this is not working. They get to the refrigerator, and it looks no different from the paper, you know, and the straw looks no different from the pen. But anyway, we go through this, and then we go and we have a gallery. We place up our papers, and we walk around, and we kind of comment on each other's paper. You know, so we do all the fun, cutesy stuff. And then I talk about conditional statements. We talk about if-then statements, identifying the hypothesis and identifying the conclusion. And then we convert that to converse statements. Remember, that's the switcheroo. So we switch the hypothesis for the conclusion. And then we also go deeper and we test the truth value. Now that we rewrite it, does it still have the same meaning? Is it still true? And we do it for the other two. We work with inverse and also contrapositive. So that's like the content. We do that on the front. And then on the back, I have another chance for the students to get creative. They decided to add some more lines to the book. You are hired. You're going to give me some more lines. So now the students take that learning to a different level because now they got to think as far as conditional statements. They got to remember that they're talking to 5-year-olds and they're writing conditional statements for 5-year-olds to be included into the book. So that's how we start as a whole group. And then we move into small groups, and I give each group one of the other books. And there's a new one out that I don't have yet. So if you're wondering what you can buy, Miss Hyatt, feel free to use that, or Miss Jackson, and I'll just borrow it from her. Get the next book. So we go through here. And then I have them choose one line from their book to write a conditional statement, and then we add it to our interactive notebook. It's not done yet because it's today's lesson, where they designed a cover, and then when they open it to page 1, they have the statement as a conditional. The conditional statement's on the cover, and then they open and it's the converse, and they flip, and now it's the inverse. And then it follows with the contrapositive. It's all cute, it's all standards driven, and it's a great lesson.